everyone, you're watching Tic-Tac-Toy, and we're here in the Magic Microwave Kitchen with the three Powerpuff Girls. We've got Bubbles, Blossom, and Buttercup, and these three are here to do some baking magic. They'll be using this magical Powerpuff dough with Chemical X, our super duper mixing machine, food coloring, sprinkles galore, and of course our world famous magical microwave to whip up some mini Powerpuff Girls. So stay tuned because you won't want to miss this magic. Tic-Tac-Toy! Alright, Tic-Tac-Toy fans, I have Blossom in the kitchen first. Are you ready to start baking, Blossom? You betcha I am. Perfect, I'm glad to hear that. Because I already have some magical Powerpuff dough ready to go specifically for you. We just need to add a little bit more Chemical X designed specifically to create Blossom. And that pink Chemical X is just perfect. I can't wait to make a mini me. This will be so much fun. It sure will, Blossom, and the next step is to add some food coloring. And since we want our food coloring to match Blossom's outfit, what color of clothes is she wearing? Her clothes are mostly pink. So let's grab the pink food coloring, which is right here. We'll add a touch of it to our magical Powerpuff dough, and I know it looks a little bit red right now. But once we get in our mixer, it'll turn pink. So let's go ahead and do that now. In it goes. And now we'll pulse. And now that it's all done, we can see that it is a lovely shade of pink. I'm just going to mix it just a tad bit more by hand before we transfer it to one of our baking cups. And I'll grab this red baking cup over here since we don't have any pink ones. And we'll go ahead and pour this batter. Oh, I'm sorry. I better pick her back up. There you go, Blossom. We don't want to hurt Blossom in the process of creating a mini Blossom. That sure wouldn't be good. Well, what do you think about that shade of pink, Blossom? It's perfect. I think so too. And the next step in creating our Blossom is to add some colorful sprinkles. We have so many fun options back here, but since Blossom wears primarily pink, I think I'm going to add these pink little jewels. I think these will add a nice little touch. So I am going to sprinkle them on, and boy, that does look great, Blossom. Wow, that's looking fabulous, but I think it's still missing something. I think we need something to represent Blossom's orange hair, because she does have this long orange hair all the way around her head. So do you see any orange sprinkles that we can use? There's some right down here. I think these will add just the perfect finishing touch to our Blossom creation. Yep, that is looking pretty good. Oh, I just can't wait to get it in the magic microwave. Neither can I, Blossom. Let's do that now. We'll put it right inside and get ready for the magic to happen. And if you haven't seen any of Tic-Tac-Toy's other magic microwave videos, then you'll be absolutely amazed at the magic that's about to happen. That's right, Blossom. Let's watch as this cupcake transforms into a mini Blossom. Here we go. Wow, did you see that magic happen? We have a mini Blossom inside our microwave now. Let's pull her out onto our display tray so we can get a closer look at her. And wow, she looks just like you, Blossom. She has her pink outfit on with the black belt, and we have her orange hair and a bow up top. That's amazing. It really is. I just love my mini me. I do too, Blossom, but you know what? We've got to get back to work. Because Bubbles and Buttercup want to make mini thems too. And it looks like Bubbles is going to join us in the kitchen now. That's right, I want to make a mini Bubbles. Well, perfect, because I have the next batch of magical Powerpuff batter ready to go. I'm just going to add a little bit of the light blue Chemical X to our batter. Because as you can see, Bubbles wears a lot of the color blue. So next we'll add some blue food coloring. Do you see the blue food coloring? Here it is right here. We'll use this to turn our white batter blue. And I think this time I'll use my whisk to mix it so you can watch the magic happen. Here we go. I've got my handy dandy whisk and let's start mixing. Wow, you can see that's turning a rich shade of blue. This is some thick batter. I'm really having to use some muscle to mix it all up. Let's see, it's getting a little bit lighter the more we stir because the color's mixing in. And we can see the white is starting to disappear. And we're seeing more and more of the color blue. It's coming along just nicely. And we've created a nice shade of light blue that looks pretty similar to the light blue clothing that Bubbles wears. So now we get to go back here and have some fun, and I see some fun blue-coated chocolate candies that would look great on our cupcake. But before I add these blue candies in, I need to take our dough and add it to our blue baking cup. So we're putting our light blue dough into our blue baking cup to create a cool-looking Bubbles figurine. Wow, this is gonna look delicious. And next come our blue-coated candies. I'll sprinkle them right on top here. And maybe even add a little bit more so the color just really pops. Wow, I love the blue on blue. What do you think, Bubbles? It looks great, but it can't turn into me without blonde hair. Great point, Bubbles. Let's see if we have some yellow sprinkles to match your yellow hair. It looks like we have a few options. We have yellow sprinkles here and bright yellow sprinkles here. I think these ones down here on the bottom better match the color of your hair, so we'll go with these. Okay, here come a bunch of yellow sprinkles, and you're right, Bubbles. This looks more like you already. I think we're ready to throw this into our magic microwave. Let's open it up and slide it right inside. I can't wait to watch this transform into you, Bubbles. Neither can I. Okay, here we go. Wow, it's a mini Bubbles. Let's pull it out and add it to our display tray. And oh my goodness, Bubbles, it looks just like you. We see the blue outfit and the yellow hair that were created from our blue dough with blue and yellow sprinkles on top. So far, we created Blossom over here and now Bubbles, but it looks like Buttercup is eager to create herself. Absolutely, I am. Let's get going. All right then, Buttercup, we will whip up a mini Buttercup next. Luckily, I have some magic Powerpuff dough ready to go. I'm just gonna add a little bit more of our green Chemical X. And since Buttercup is wearing mostly green clothing, we'll mix in some green food coloring, which is right back here. All right, Buttercup, let's add a few drops of our green food coloring. And I know that it doesn't look very green now, but it sure will soon. We're gonna add it into our magical mixer. There we go. And begin pulsing. And wow, what a nice shade of green that made our batter churn. Let's go ahead and mix it up a little bit more. And I'm gonna go ahead and pour it into our green cupcake liner. See, here we have our green batter being poured into our green cupcake liner, which is perfect for our green wearing Buttercup. All right, there we go. What do you think, Buttercup? It looks good, but where's the sprinkles? You're right, sprinkles are the next step, and since we are mostly green, I think we need green sprinkles. And I spot some green sprinkles right here. And boy, I think these will look great on the cupcake. So let's start sprinkling it on. And boy, that adds a nice touch. I really like these green sprinkles. Now for our other Powerpuff Girls, I also added sprinkles the color of their hair. However, we can see that Buttercup has black hair and I don't have any black sprinkles, unfortunately. What? No black sprinkles? I'm sorry, Buttercup, but I do have some more fun green sprinkles, so I thought we'd just add more green. I think this will work just fine, and again, it adds a fun little touch to our cupcake. This adds a darker shade of green to the lighter green sprinkles we already had. And boy, does that look scrumptious. And now it is time for our magical microwave. So let's pop this cupcake right inside, and we'll get the magic started. I can't wait to create a miniature buttercup. Here we go. And wow, there's our little buttercup. And let's add our latest creation down to our display tray. And boy, doesn't our miniature buttercup look just like our big buttercup? We have the green outfit and the big black eyes and black hair. She is just adorable. And now all 3 of our Powerpuff Girls have successfully whipped up these miniature lookalikes. And I would love to know what your favorite creation was. Was it when we turned this cute, colorful cupcake into our cutie patootie blossom? Or was it when we turned this blue and yellow cupcake into the adorable bubbles? Or was it when we turned the green cupcake into the spicy buttercup? I can't wait to hear your responses, and thank you for watching another Tic-Tac-Toy Magic Microwave video. If you haven't seen our other fun Magic Microwave videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button, because we have so many other fun videos that we'd hate for you to miss out on. Thanks for watching! Thanks for watching Tic-Tac-Toy! We would love for you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on that big Tic-Tac-Toy icon that you see in the middle of your screen. Then, be sure to check out some of our other fun videos we have on our channel. Thanks, and we'll see you next time!